Hello, my friends. I'm your health guide, and today we'll talk about one of the most fascinating and evidence-based topics in modern medicine, the diet of longevity. For decades, scientists have studied special places on Earth called blue zones, regions where people live exceptionally long and healthy lives. They don't just survive past 90 or even 100, they thrive with strong hearts, sharp minds, and active bodies. The question is, what do they eat, and how can we follow their example? Let's explore what science tells us and how you can start using these principles right in your own kitchen. 1. A mostly plant-based diet, the foundation of longevity. In every blue zone, people eat primarily plant-based meals. About 90 to 95% of their calories come from plants. Their diet is rich in vegetables, fruits, whole grains, beans, lentils, and nuts. Animal foods like meat, eggs, or dairy are eaten rarely and always in small portions. This kind of diet provides an abundance of antioxidants, vitamins, and fiber, which help neutralize free radicals, lower inflammation, and maintain a healthy microbiome, one of the strongest predictors of long life. The key is not to eliminate animal foods completely, but to make plants the main characters of your plate. 2. Beans, the longevity superfood. If I could recommend just one food group to improve health and longevity, it would be beans. Every Blue Zone diet, whether in Greece, Japan, or Costa Rica, includes them daily. Beans are a natural source of plant protein, iron, magnesium, and complex carbohydrates. They help stabilize blood sugar, support gut bacteria, and reduce cholesterol, lowering the risk of heart disease and type 2 diabetes. Even 1 cup of beans a day can extend your life expectancy, according to several population studies. So, replace meat a few times a week with a bean dish. Your heart and your gut will both thank you. 3. Healthy fats, the brain and heart protectors. Long-living people don't fear fats, they simply choose the right ones. They use extra virgin olive oil, eat nuts and seeds, and include avocados in their diet. These fats contain omega-3 and monounsaturated fatty acids that support brain health, improve blood vessel flexibility, and reduce inflammation. Studies show that people who consume olive oil daily have a lower risk of cardiovascular disease and even cognitive decline. So, avoid processed fats and margarines. Go back to natural oils and simple, real ingredients. 4. Eat slowly and stop before you're full. There's a Japanese phrase from Okinawa, hara hachibu, which means eat until you're 80% full. This habit alone has been linked to longer lifespan and lower rates of obesity. When we eat slowly, our body has time to signal fullness before we overeat. It also improves digestion and reduces blood sugar spikes. So take your time. Turn off the TV, enjoy your meal, and treat food as medicine, not just fuel. 5. Choose whole, natural foods. The people of Sardinia, Icaria, and Nicoya rarely eat anything from a package. Their diet is based on real food, fresh vegetables, whole grains, local fruit, legumes, and herbs. They cook at home, often from family recipes passed down for generations. Avoid ultra-processed foods. They contain artificial fats, sugars, and preservatives that accelerate aging and inflammation. Remember, if your food doesn't come from nature, your body doesn't recognize it as nourishment. Simple rule, the fewer ingredients, the longer your life. 6. Eat with family and community. One of the most overlooked secrets of longevity isn't just what they eat, but how. In every blue zone, people share meals with family and friends. They eat slowly, laugh, talk, and rarely eat alone. This sense of connection lowers stress hormones and improves digestion. Emotional well-being and social bonds are as important as nutrition itself. A meal shared with loved ones is medicine for both the body and the soul. 7. Eat with the rhythm of nature. People in long living regions often have lighter dinners and avoid eating late at night. Their biggest meal is usually breakfast or lunch, and they let their body rest during the evening. This natural rhythm supports metabolism, improves sleep, and balances hormones like insulin and melatonin. Try it for a week. Eat your last meal before sunset, and you'll notice deeper sleep and better morning energy. Conclusion. So, my friends, the longevity diet isn't about restriction or perfection. It's about balance, simplicity, and consistency. Fill your plate with real food, eat with joy, and stay connected to the people you love. Small daily choices create a lifetime of health. If this inspired you, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more science-backed wellness advice from a doctor who wants you to live longer and better. Take care, and remember, your next meal is an opportunity to nourish your future.